All right, all right. So what's up, everybody? So look, man, let's get right into it. So ain't that a damn shame, right? So Beterbiev is going to be taking on a stay busy fight next. I think he's going to be fighting in the David Benavidez undercard, which is pretty tripped out, right? But then again, this is happening because it's kind of like I said, like a stay busy fight. It's not no high profile fight for Beterbiev, but I said it's a shame because why, bro? What happened to the damn trilogy, right? What happened to Bivol not fighting David Benavidez because he wanted to respect his honor and all that other shit and take on the trilogy, right? It's a damn shame, right? Bivol really let me down, man. I was trying to give Bivol the benefit of the doubt, and then, Beterbiev came out here and started saying that, hey, man, what's going on? Why isn't this fight happening? It seems like Bivol is trying to age him out. And yes, man, they started giving us a lot of signs like, hey, guess what? Bivol might have ducked David Benavidez after all. And now that Beterbiev is taking this fight, it confirms it, bro. It's a straight dug, man. You know, Bivol dug David Benavidez. And you had a lot of people saying that David Benavidez did not stand a chance against Bivol. As we all know, bro, they've got history sparring, right? And the rumors are that David Benavidez got the best of Bivol, and yes, I know sparring is sparring and fighting is different. But at the end of the day, man, this tells you a lot. These are just a lot of clues to why Bivol did not want to take the fight with David Benavidez. David Benavidez is a damn monster, bro. We've heard this time and time again from people that have sparred him. There's so many stories out there where people are saying, like, I remember I saw one interview with this boxer. He was saying like he was upcoming, right? And he was saying like, man, I thought I was all that. I thought I was the shit, this and that. And then out of nowhere, I started fighting this Mexican dude that would just beat my ass like all day, right? He would go in there and that Mexican dude would beat his ass. And he said that that's the reason why he did not become pro, right? Because he was doing good as fuck until he ran into this Mexican guy. And then it turns out that Mexican guy was David Benavidez, right? And you just hear so many stories like this, right? Behind the scenes of David Benavidez. And, when you just have all this information, right? You know what it is. You know what time it is with David Benavidez, man. This guy's the damn truth. David Benavidez right now, bro, he's probably the most feared, the most avoided boxer in boxing today, man. Hands down. I have never seen... It's been quite a minute, bro, since I've seen people duck somebody this bad, right? Canelo, supposedly one of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time to a lot of groupie fans. He is the greatest Mexican boxer of all time. You know what I'm saying? Canelo was looked at with a lot of respect in the sport of boxing, and this guy, he's not ducking no smoke and this and that. And David Benavidez made Canelo show his true colors, right? He made Canelo show what he's really about, right? He's a fake champion. He likes to cherry pick. He doesn't take on the tough challenges. For so many years, Canelo was lying to his fans, saying like, "Oh no, I'll take on David Benavidez down the line." He kept throwing that bullshit at y'all, so he could stay relevant while he was taking on his cherry picks and shit, right? And all of the Canelo fanboys for saying, "Oh, he's gonna do it later on. He's gonna do it later on." When they would ask him about David Benavidez, what would he say? I don't care. I'll fight anybody and this and that, like, once again, lying to his fans, lying to the public. And then it just got to a point where the lies and all the bullshit, it was just too much. And Canelo had to just come out and say, hey, you know what? I don't want to fight that guy, bro. Like, I'm not going to fight him. I'm never going to fight him. And to this day, Canelo is on interview saying that he's never going to fight David Benavidez, made a million excuses to why, a million lies to why he won't fight him. But the damn truth is that he's just scared to death of David Benavidez, So he made Canelo look like a straight hoe in the sport of boxing. He made Canelo go down as the biggest duck in boxing history because, yes, Canelo will go down as being the biggest duck in the history of boxing. Then David Benavidez jumps up to 175. You had a lot of people saying that, no, Benavidez stands no chance against Bivol. Bivol would tear him apart. And guess what? Bivol ducked him. Why? Because Bivol knows what a lot of you guys don't know, bro. He knows that guy really is the Mexican monster. And he has that name for a damn reason, So yes, this is a damn Doug move, bro, and it's a damn shame because I had a little bit more respect for Bivol, you know, when he said that he wanted to honor his word and give Beterbiev the trilogy. I respected that shit from him, right? But now it comes out that it was just a fucking lie, bro. That this guy just used that shit. He used that shit as an excuse to duck David Benavidez, man. And it seems like he is trying to age out Beterbiev. Because even if he does give Beterbiev the trilogy down the road, like why? Why would you wait all this time? Why wouldn't you just give him the trilogy? You know, because Beterbiev is old as fuck already, and he knows that shit. So, like Beterbiev said, it seems like Bivol is trying to age him out, and that's facts, you know. So, you know, now that we have confirmed that Bivol ducked David Benavidez, bro, let's just give him the title. Not just the Mexican monster, he's the most avoided fighter in boxing today, the most feared boxer in boxing today, man. But, you know, let me know what you guys think about all this shit, bro. Does this prove that Bivol did duck David Benavidez and that David Benavidez is one of the most avoided fighters in boxing today, man? For me, it just confirms all of that shit. You know, go ahead and leave me a comment, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and that's it for me. You know, I'll be on to the next one. I'm out.